welcome back. I'm with to another episode of Still by Battnyd. It's like been like 2 months since I changed my name. Like I should be in the hang of saying not that. But hi guys, welcome back to another episode, and I am Battnyd.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Today's video is gonna be a lock video. I know, been a little MIA on the lock videos, but that's because like I am like evolving. Like I am evolving into this whole like totally different person. So I'm trying to not neglect like the other areas that I have passions for, but also like still be on top of my lock game. Like it's a lot I'm trying to juggle right now, trying to understand, trying to figure out, trying to learn again. But I am appreciating every step of this journey. Like I am becoming, and I just love it. So yeah, I am super excited to share with you guys this video. I'm honestly like a month late, but there's no better time than the present. Like better, what does Lil Wayne say? Better late than, wait. Better late than never, but never late is better. There we go. Never late is better. Better than, no, whatever. Y'all know. Whatever, Google the lyrics, I don't know. Let's get started into this video. Like I said, I'm like a month behind, but that's okay. That's okay, like the video's still coming, like it's here, it's now. I just celebrated freaking 6 years with these babies. 6 years, and if you guys can notice, I actually just retwisted, what is that? Oh, I just retwisted my locks yesterday. Do you guys wanna see my retwist? Do you? I'll show you. I'm awkwardly standing up. This is my retwist. Honestly, I was super frustrated because I hadn't retwisted my hair before I turned around and show you guys. I hadn't retwisted my hair in 3 months, so during those 3 months, I went to the beach. I went to Miami. If you haven't already checked out my vlog, check out my Miami trip vlog. I'll link it below and above. But yeah, I went to the beach, so I had been washing my hair. What I'm saying is my roots were like, they weren't too tangled, like to the point of like, okay, I need to go have someone else take care of this, but they were pretty tangled, and that was kind of frustrating. And all around, I just was fed up with like having to separate my hair. Like if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, but I've been doing my own locks all 6 years. I've never gotten my hair retwisted by someone else. So I don't know, I'm kind of low-key getting to the point in my journey where I'm like, okay, it's time to, hold on. Bashan! Close your door, I'm recording. A lock video. Bye. I'm kind of getting to the point in my journey where I'm like, okay, my hair's kind of getting too long and too thick for me to like handle myself. Well, it's not, I still can, it's just annoying and kind of frustrating. So I'm kind of like leaning towards like going to get my hair done. But I also have decided that I want to go get my hair done by someone. I just want my loose hairs crocheted back into my locks at the roots so my roots will get stronger. And I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna make a video about that if it's okay with the loctician, that I'm going to. But yeah, so yeah, let me show you guys my retwist before I keep rambling, because y'all know how I like to ramble. I hope it's straight in the back, because I can't see the back, so. This is my hair. So yeah, like I said, I just celebrated 6 years with these babies, and as you can see, I am ecstatic. I just never thought I would get to the 6 year mark. It's crazy just how time flies also, because I remember I started them my last semester in my freshman year, and I remember it like it was yesterday. Like I just had been kept saying, like honestly for a whole year I'd been saying like I'm gonna start locks, I'm gonna do locks. Just never did it. And then one day I was like, I'm gonna start locks. One day I was like, I'm gonna do locks, and I did locks, and I just didn't go back. I didn't turn back since. So this is my hair. I'm super happy. Do you guys want to see the length? So let's do a length check. Let's do a length check. Okay guys, so this is my length. It's like, it's past my lower back, but almost to my booty. I guess it is, some touch my booty, like my upper booty, like here, but yeah. This is my hair. Oh yeah, hold on, I don't like this angle of this camera. Why is my camera about to die? It literally just like had like 3 battery bars. Like, that's so annoying. Frequently asked questions, just very briefly. I started my locks with finger coils. I have been locked 6 years, since you clicked on this video. I have between 74 and 76 locks. I'm trying to think, what other questions? I don't know. If you have any questions you want me to answer, comment below, because I'm really good about responding to my comments. So I'm gonna get into, I just want to do a year recap this past year with you guys, just updating you guys on little stuff that's been different in my lock routine, other stuff I've been trying to focus on, my mentality as far as my locks, stuff like that. Wrote down some notes, of course, because you know I like to ramble, so I got to stay on point. If I don't have notes, I'm gonna ramble. 6-year wrap up. So product wise, I haven't really changed. Why am I breathing so heavy? Okay, product wise, I haven't really changed my products in my lock routine. Still moisturizing with my hair with oil, shea butter, water. Oil, shea butter, water. Oil, shea butter, water. I always say that in most of my videos. That's all I really use. Stick more towards natural products for me. I don't use leave-in conditioners. I just recently, when I say recently, like within the past like year and a half, I just recently started conditioning my locks again with Suave conditioner. And I'll insert a picture because it's not next to me, but I'll insert a picture. The only thing I can say, I need to stop saying The only thing I can say as far as conditioning your locks is to make sure you are washing your hair thoroughly. Like, I think a good rule of thumb, if when you do conditioning, you want to rinse it out, definitely take like at least 10 minutes rinsing all the conditioner out. I know it's timely and like it's kind of annoying to spend that much time in the shower and your arms get tired, but your locks will love you and it won't create buildup. So if you do want to condition your locks, just make sure you are rinsing it out thoroughly. Definitely have added conditioner into my locks. I just like, I don't do it every wash. Let me say that also. I don't condition my hair every wash. I do it when I feel like my hair needs it. And most of the time when I do deep clean my locks, I condition my locks also, because deep cleaning your locks with the stuff that I use, and I use apple cider vinegar, baking soda, and sometimes the Neutrogena build up shampoo, it can be very drying for your hair. So I try to, you know, restore the moisture, adding that extra step of conditioning my hair after I shampoo it. Likewise, nothing's really different besides this oil that I have added into my routine. And I want to say I've been using this oil for the past year or two, so I think I've gotten like a really good, you know, picture of how it benefits my hair and like how my hair responds to it. So when I first started my locks, I would use like the basic oils like coconut. You know, honestly, coconut was my go-to oil, but then coconut oil stopped like really helping my hair. It just, my hair didn't like take well to coconut oil. So I was on the search for oils that my hair liked, and honestly the only oil that off the top of my head I can think of that my locks really love is peppermint oil, and then this growth oil, and I will insert a picture of that. But both of those oils, they just come in such a small quantity, and one of my subscribers let me know that peppermint oil is an essential oil, so you're not supposed to be necessarily using just strictly peppermint oil on your hair because you're supposed to dilute it, is what I'm getting at. So I did struggle to find an oil that was working for me these past couple years with my locks. Gratefully, my locks really didn't suffer, and I was able to find something to add in there in the meantime. But this past year and a half, I was introduced to this black brand. They're like a beauty brand, hair care, skincare, bath stuff. I was introduced to that brand, and I decided to give their hair crack oil a try. This was like a year and a half ago. Decided to give their hair crack oil a try, and I literally never went back. You guys are like OGs on my channel, you know that I just got my first brand deal, and it was actually from that company. I'm not telling you guys about this oil, you know, to support me or their business. I'm telling you guys because, well, one, I do want you guys to support me and my business and their business, but I also want to let you guys know that this stuff is the truth. Like, I didn't get my sponsorship with them until after they saw how like consistent I was with like posting about their products and like, you know, just raving about it, because I literally love their products. So my hair takes really well to the oil that they have, the hair crack oil, and I have it right here. Hair crack. This one is eucalyptus, but they also have peppermint. I want to say they have a lavender scent too, but honestly they all smell amazing. Like, that's one thing I look for in locks, like, I mean products in locks. It's not that I necessarily want my products to smell like flowers, because I feel like once you get into like, you know, really good smelling hair care products, it might be getting into like the less natural side of stuff, because a lot of brands do add in like stuff to help their products smell good. But this smells amazing. Like one thing about me, I don't like using products in my locks that don't smell the best, because you know your locks, like, they soak in stuff, they're sponges. And so I appreciate this hair oil because it's a really good quality hair oil. Like it's really quality. My hair responds very well to this. Very nourishing, very moisturizing for the hair. Smells amazing. This one's eucalyptus, so they all smell good. I think my favorite two are eucalyptus and peppermint. I'm like obsessed, honestly. I am obsessed with this oil. I've gone through probably like 4 bottles, maybe 5 bottles of just this one. I think this is the biggest size they have. But yeah, I added this to my hair routine this past year and a half, and my hair has just been responding very well to this hair crack oil. Adding this hair crack oil into my routine, as well as, like, you know, my routine is sticking to, you know, shea butter, oils, water, as far as moisturizing my hair and really how I take care of my locks. Like, I don't really add anything else to my locks, but I think adding this into my routine has really like taken my hair like health to the top and how I needed it to be, because 2019, 2020, I dyed my hair. I say a lot, but it wasn't a lot, but to me it was a lot because I really hadn't been dyeing my hair that much before. But 2019 and 2020, I went through so many colors. Like, I'll insert pictures here somewhere, but I went through so many colors, like so many colors. And so the first color that I went was blonde. No, I went like a ginger orange, and that faded into blonde, and that was very, very damaging to my hair because I bleached my whole head. Thankfully, my locks didn't suffer that much, but they did suffer. Like, for the past year after bleaching my whole head, my locks were super dry. They didn't retain moisture. Like, it was just hard to keep my locks moisturized, which I just said that, but they were just struggling. Like, I was just struggling. They were dry, they were brittle. Like, it was just a difficult time in my lock journey, and it was all because I bleached my whole head. And so adding this oil in, I feel like I found it at the perfect time, because this oil really helped to restore my hair back to the natural health of it. It helped to restore moisture back to it, and also on top of that, dyeing my hair back to darker colors definitely helped my hair retain moisture better. I don't know why, but for me personally, when my hair is a darker color, my hair just retains moisture better, and my hair is just all around healthier when my hair is a darker color versus a lighter color. So yeah, this past year I have been focusing on the health of my locks and trying to just restore the health of my locks back to where they were before I bleached them. Before I move on to the next thing, finishing up on this hair crack oil. Like I said, I've been using this for the past like year and a half. I was not sponsored by them until a couple weeks ago. I do have a discount code for this hair crack oil specifically. So if you want to try hair crack oil, definitely I say give it a try. My discount code is BATT, B-A-T-T, and I'll put it on the screen and then link it below, as well as their Instagram and their website, so you guys can go and purchase your own hair crack oil. You don't have to get this big bottle. They do have smaller, like, sample size bottles, so you can just give it a try, see if your locks like it. I promise you, like, I am 99.9% sure that anyone who tries this oil will love it and will continue to buy this oil because it's that good of a quality. Also, since you guys know I love you so much, since I am newly sponsored by this brand, We Are Crowned, they send me stuff monthly for me to try or to just, you know, give away, and I finally got my box. I got my monthly shipment in. So I asked my Instagram followers, and follow me on Instagram if you haven't, I'll put it below, but I asked my Instagram followers if I should do a giveaway or keep them for myself. And I'm surprised because, like, a lot of people said keep them for yourself, and I was like, dang, like, y'all don't want free stuff. I am gonna keep like one, but she sent me like so much. Like, I have literally like so much stuff she sent me. Like, look at all these beautiful stuff. Same brand, same company, We Are Crowned. She sent me this, and everyone, okay, the poll that everyone said give it away, that's what won, but a lot of people said keep it too. So I think I'm gonna keep like one thing from this shipment, but I'm also gonna give the rest away because I want you guys to try this. Like, I don't want you guys to just think I'm sitting here telling you this because, like, you know, I'm sponsored by them. No, this stuff is gold. Like, it should be called liquid gold. Liquid gold is what it is. So I'm gonna give these away. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and follow my Instagram, and then comment below that you're done, and then comment your Instagram name, because some of you guys' YouTube name does not match up with your Instagram name or even like recognizable to the two. So make sure you comment your Instagram name, maybe even your name if you want to, and then done below, so I know that you guys are entering in the giveaway. And don't try to like cheat like I do. As much work as it is to like actually check if you are subscribed to my channel and follow me on Instagram, I do still check. So don't think you can just comment and not do it, because I do check. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this giveaway open for at least 2 weeks. I'm saying at least now because I just want people to have the opportunity to enter so you guys can win these products. So she gave me a hair crack, and it comes in these cute little dropper bottles. I'm gonna take one out of this, actually. So I'm gonna be giving away a hair crack. And this is what I was talking about, the smaller bottle. This is the bigger bottle they have that I use, but because I have like long locks, long thick, so I need the bigger bottle. But I'm gonna be giving away these hair cracks. I have 3 of them to give away, 3 total. And it's gonna be 1 person per thing. Like, I don't wanna give, you know, 1 person a whole bunch of products. I want everyone to have a chance to win. So I'm gonna be giving away 3 hair crack bottles. And I struggled to give this away because I actually use this product and I actually need some. So I was like, should I give this away or should I just keep it for myself? I think I'm gonna give it away because I love you guys so much. And I really want you guys to try these products because I love them. This is Goldilocks spray, if it'll focus. Goldilocks spray. It's aloe vera and vitamin C. This is the scent peppermint. I love this stuff. Nourishing, moisturizing. My hair responds very, very well to this. I love this Goldilocks spray. You just spray it on your scalp. Just spray it on your, you can spray it on your locks too, but you know, with locks, you know, you need a lot of products. So I would just suggest spraying this on your scalp. I've been spraying it on my edges, and it's been really helping like grow my edges back and just keep them moisturized and not dry and brittle. The last thing I have is a Juju Curls. This is another oil that I actually have not tried this oil, so I think I might keep this for myself. But it's an oil for people who have like scalp problems. So like it's anti-inflammatory, conditioning hair oil for itchy and sensitive scalp. So that is definitely helpful. So yeah, that's the giveaway. I have 5 things that I'll be giving away, maybe 4 if I decide to keep something, but 5 things. Like I said, I'll put the rules below so you guys can know how to enter the giveaway. Moving on my list as well, this past year with my locks, I have been retwisting less. I've been retwisting less. 2020, I decided that I wanted to retwist my hair less that year, and I did, and then I just kind of fell off, but it kind of like stuck with me, like subconsciously it stuck with me, as well as being lazy. And so now I retwist my hair like every 3 months on average. It used to be like a month and a half. Now I retwist my hair every 3 months on average. It's because I'm lazy, but also because like I'm tender-headed. I don't manipulate my locks a lot as far as like retwisting. So yeah, it's been working. I definitely see a difference in like the strength in my locks when I decided to like start retwisting less. Like my locks definitely have gotten fuller, if you guys can tell. I mean, my locks are pretty all full and consistent size-wise, but strength-wise, I feel like they've just gotten a lot fuller and thicker. Like I can, no, that's not a good one. I don't know, they've just gotten a lot fuller and thicker since I've been retwisting less. So that's something that's been different. Someone asked me on my YouTube, I mean my Instagram, she's new, she was what am I saying? She just locked up and she was asking if her retwisting every 3 months would be a good idea, and I told her no. I do not think waiting a long time when you're in the beginning stages of locking your locks is a good idea, because I did that when I had like newer locks. I was like, oh, I want them to be super thick, so I'm gonna wait. I waited like the whole summer to retwist my hair, like the entire summer. And when I did finally retwist my hair, it was just a mess. I had to pull so much apart. When you pull your locks, like the longer you wait, the more tangled your roots get and the more like damage you can cause to your locks. And so I just was like, I'm never gonna wait that long again. So when you're in the newer stages, of course your locks aren't like as fully formed and compacted. If you're like, you know, 6-5 years in like I am, I think it's okay to wait like 3 months. That's just my personal opinion. But if you're in the newer stages, I definitely would not wait that long, because retwists definitely help form and shape your locks and keep the loose hairs into your locks. So yeah, my suggestion, if you are new to locking and you don't want to retwist every month and you just want to wait a little, I would do the and I hesitate to say this, but honestly the max I would wait is a year. I mean, not a year, a month and a half. That's just me. That's just me though. That's just me though. Moving on, no color. As I said before, I like went crazy dyeing my hair 2019 and 2020. Like I just was like, that color, I love that color, that color, I want that color, that color. Yeah, so bleaching my hair really like messed up my locks. Like they were brittle, they didn't hold moisture, it just was hard to care for. And so yeah, I struggled for like the past, like 2019, 2020, low-key, like half of 2020 I struggled with my locks because they just were not doing what I wanted them to do, and the health of them were not as healthy as they were before I bleached my locks that ginger color. So yeah, thankfully dyeing my hair, like I said earlier in this video, dyeing my hair a darker color. The last color I dyed my hair was black, and it definitely faded. Like it's, if you see my hair in the light, like I mean you can kind of tell, like my hair is brown. Like that dye faded, and I use permanent hair dye. I use permanent and it faded brown. I also do deep cleans with apple cider vinegar, and apple cider vinegar strips colors from your hair. So that's definitely a reason why my hair faded. But yeah, it definitely faded to, like my roots are like my natural color, but this is like brown. Like it's like a brown red, especially in the sunlight. I don't know, because people always ask me like, what's your hair color? And I'm just like, I don't know. This is faded. I don't know. I've been not dyeing my hair, and that's definitely helped get my locks back to where I wanted them to be health wise, because I was struggling, y'all. And this goes into my next point, kind of getting over my disconnection phase with my locks, because I did bleach my locks and like they like were so dry and brittle and they just were not doing what I wanted them to do. It low-key like played on my mental as far as like how I felt about my locks. I was ready to chop them off. I also was going through a lot of stuff like mentally like a year ago. But there was one week honestly, I just was like, I was so serious. Like I was like, I'm chopping these off. Like I'm about to chop them off. And then my period came and I was like, ooh, I was just being dramatic. Like I would have been super mad if I chopped off my hair. This past year, I feel like I've been able to connect with my locks again, and on a spiritual level, not just like, you know, oh, I do YouTube videos so I have to be connected, or like, you know, I have to talk about my hair. It was kind of hard to, you know, have the attention that I was getting from my lock videos, and you know, mentally not even like, you know, low-key not even like wanting my locks anymore. So yeah, but I've definitely gotten over that phase. Like I said, I've been able to reconnect with my locks on a spiritual level. Again, I feel like being a black woman, I feel like if your hair is not doing what you want it to do, it's very hard to mentally like be connected to your hair. And I feel like some people say hair is hair, but for black women it's definitely different. Like black hair, black hair is different from other hair, but as far as like the spiritual and the mental, like, you know, like concept of hair, it's definitely much different for black women. And so for me, I was not mentally, like my hair wasn't doing what I wanted to do, so it was mentally hard for me to stay spiritually connected to my hair and the journey that I was on as for my locks. But this past year I have been able to redirect myself mentally, not even just like in terms of my locks, but like in terms of everything in my life. I've been able to like just redirect my life. And so I feel like because I've been able to be better and do better for myself and continue on in this self-care and love journey, and you know, I've been able to see, you know, some of my benefits that I've been working very hard for, to just do better for myself. I've been able to see those benefits, you know, in this present day life. It's really helped, you know, reconnect with my locks and, you know, find out my why and why I love my locks and blah blah blah. So yeah, those are the only things I can think of that's been different this past year as far as my lock and my lock journey. I still do have the urge to like cut them off, but not as much. I do plan on cutting my locks one day. I'm not sure when. People ask me all the time, do you plan on keeping your locks forever? I don't plan on keeping these locks forever, but I do honestly plan on having locks the rest of my life, probably. When I do cut my hair off, I want to be short for a little while, but I also want to start locks again. And I said I'm either gonna have super thick locks or super tiny ones, and I'm leaning towards like micro locks. So whenever I get to that point in my journey, I will cut these off. I will be short, bald-headed for a little while, and then I will start locks again. I say that now, but if I change my mind, like, don't come back to this video and like come for me. Like, we are ever evolving, so yeah. That is my lock update. Like I said, 6 years, baby. 6 years with these babies. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. But I love them. I appreciate the journey so far, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of the years have to, and what the rest of the years have in store for me in my hair and my lock journey. So how far are you guys along in your journey? You guys have any tips for any newcomers who are watching this video? I don't know, let's just chat. Like, y'all know I love to talk. Talk to me. I talk back. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I look forward to putting out more lock videos and getting to know you guys more in my little lock community here on YouTube. Anyways, I hope you guys are well, staying safe, washing your hands, wearing a mask. Let me not say that because I feel like that's a touchy subject, but yeah. I hope you guys are safe. I love you all. Peace and love always. Bye.